becomes the player of the season? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to smash up the like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Actually, let's just get to discuss. Let's just get to talk about who is supposed to be a player of the season. Now, naturally, I'm not the kind of person that used to always, take hold to all these things. But sometimes I've seen the conversation many a times, everybody talking about it. But basically, I felt like it is time that I should generally speak about this, and that is why I'm actually going to speak about it. But really, I don't really care who wins it, because it doesn't really matter. All I care about is the trophy itself. But overall, who deserves to win that Premier League? I've seen a lot of debates starting from Manchester United fans that talk about Bruno Fernandes and some other people. Now, this is what I think. I don't know. I'm going to put out some name out there, and I would like to know who you think should be the player of the season in the comment section. So don't forget to smash up the like on the video, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, I'm going to be making a mix of 5 players now that I'm going to tell you that I am actually, not in any order, but I'm going to give you 5 players. Now, the first of them, not in any order, like I said. Basically, I know there are 3 people in contention, really, for me, but let me just make an arrangement of those names. Let me start from Declan Rice. Now, Declan Rice, personally, if you look at the way he has been and the way he has been instrumental to what Arsenal do this season, me personally, I feel like if he becomes the player of the season, I don't think there would be any argument about that. And a big shout out, big shout out to, don't forget, let me pick up Erling Haaland and Antoine Semenyo, because I feel those 2 also should be in the race. This is not about maybe because he's an Arsenal player alone, but basically anybody who wins the league is like that. So if City, I'm not even going to say that out there, but for me, I feel like City also could look at Antoine Semenyo, and also we all know Erling Haaland. But basically, that being said and done, I think Declan Rice, because of his impact, I think is as a shout. Moving up again on that list, I think I will talk about William Saliba. William Saliba has been instrumental. You guys might not really understand. You guys don't understand this most times because the guy is very, very quiet, and because he's good at what he does it with ease, and everybody is not complaining. And that's why we are speaking of all this. He does what he does, he knows what he's doing, and that's why we feel like, it's all about but the honest and the truth and the facts and the factual part about that, this guy has been outstanding. We used to look at strikers with the numbers of goals they score, but we don't actually count defenders when it comes to saving games. That's why defenders have not been known to win. Only a few defenders have actually been marked, and I think if Saliba, what Saliba has done so far, if Arsenal win the league, is enough to earn in that particular, honor. Also, moving to the next person, which I feel is which also feel qualifies for that particular this thing, is also Gabriel. And Gabriel also is someone. There's no point in me talking, because we all know who Gabriel was. Every single person will take them with it, and it is enough. I can tell you vividly, the only reason Arsenal is where they are right now is because of Arsenal's defense. And who are the pillars of Arsenal defense? Ask anybody. Arsenal is not where they are right now because of their attack. It is basically because of their defense. So there is no point in wasting time. The only reason why they are there is because of this same defense, and that is Gabriel and Saliba. And very, very importantly, I know that this is the reason why if Arsenal wins the league, this is the reason. So for me, Gabriel is a very big shout, and he should be in the race. Like I've told you, I said I don't care who wins it, but that's just it. Now, another person is Bruno Fernandes. I cannot sit down here and tell you that this guy's not instrumental, even though United are not, in the proportion to win the league. Yes, but Bruno Fernandes is also a very good shout for the. But one person I think everybody is overlooking. One person I feel everybody do, and that's the last person name I'm putting that they are overlooking him as a player, maybe because it's not an outfield player, and that is David Raya. For me, if I'm telling you, none of all these players I've mentioned, is as qualified as David Raya. That is if Arsenal wins the league. This guy has been spectacular. I've seen people rave about Ederson, Alisson, and the rest of them. I'm ready to put this guy out there to compete with anybody. Talk about Courtois, talk about any goalkeeper in the world right now. I'm telling you, David Raya is everything. Look at the game against Sporting. The guy saves he actually saves the impossible. I said that took up the Southampton game and also the Man City game. put Raya and go, and that game is not a loss. This guy actually pulls out, great saves. So for me, I feel people are not speaking much about him, and I've said it. I think I've seen argument of people still arguing if he's world class or not. Let me tell you this for a fact: if Arsenal wins the league today, he is even more important than Gabriel and Saliba, and that is just my own opinion. But what do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget, let me know. I want to actually know who you think. I don't really care who wins anyway, but let me tell you something. These guys that I've mentioned are better. But for me, if I'm going to pick that, forget about bias. I think Arsenal player of the season for the Premier League 2025-2026 season he's supposed to be, if I'm going to give the award, I'm going to give it to the guy. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to smash up the like on the video, subscribe, and let me know you think in the comment section.